Hi. Sorry for the messy background. I recently moved, so I'm still trying to get things put together and whatnot. I thought that I would do my empties since I've gotten a bit of trash that I'm trying to get rid of and I would like to just throw away. So first up, I have the Clean and Clear Essentials Deep Cleaning Toner. Um, it was okay. I wouldn't repurchase. It was just okay. Nothing special. I also finished the Clear Pore Oil Eliminating Astringent by Neutrogena. I didn't like this. This burned my face and left it really, when you use something a little too strong and your face feels like tight. It made my face feel tight, and I did not care for it whatsoever. This is a Clinique Sparkle Skin Body Exfoliating Cream. It was nice. It was good. I went through it pretty fast because I guess I have a larger body and this is a small container, but it was fine. I wouldn't mind getting another one. I don't think I would buy a full thing of it though. This is a Clinique Foaming Sonic Facial Soap. I didn't really care for this. It also made my face feel really tight. So I would not repurchase that. I finished Ocean Melon and Mango Bath and Body Works shower gel. I really liked this. It was really nice for the summertime, and I would repurchase that. I've been working on this for a while. This is the True Science Anti-Aging Cream. A friend of mine actually worked for this company for a period of time, and they gave him out free samples, and so he was nice enough to give this to me. It smelled really good. I didn't see any difference. I also didn't use it, regularly enough, and it also made my face break out. So I used it on my neck and décolleté. I have a power shimmer conditioner and then 2 conditioning shampoos from Varia. It's the brand that I use to dye my hair, and I like these. They're nice. I feel like they do actually help my color stay a little bit longer, so I alternate between these and some other color extending shampoo and conditioner that I have. I used up the Chia and Omega Radiant Skin Polish from Andalou Naturals. I picked this up from TJ Maxx. It was okay. I actually felt like it was a little too abrasive for my face. I wouldn't repurchase this, but I mean, maybe my skin is a little more easily irritated than others. This is a Full of Promise Philosophy Dual Action Restoring Cream for Volume and Lift. I tried using this on my face and it broke me out. So I used this on my neck and décolleté, and it was fine for that, but I wouldn't purchase it. I used up Escada, especially Escada. It was nice. I really liked it. I actually would think about purchasing it once I go through some of my perfumes. I have a lot of full sizes that I need to start focusing on. This was a Skin Transformer SPF 20. I did not like this. It was not made for oily skin. I had to blot about 20 minutes after applying it, and I set it with powder. It was kind of crazy. This was a Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer. This was way too sheer. I mean, it felt nice, but it was even lighter, I felt, than tinted moisturizers that I've tried. So I was, I didn't really see the point. And I would not spend the money on it. Absolutely not. This is a new Ultimate Day. I did not care for this. It's from Avon. And the scent was just so overpowering that it really irritated me when I was trying to go to bed. This is Mario Badescu Skincare Seaweed Cleansing Soap. I did not mind this, actually. It was pretty good, and I know that it's pretty affordable. So, I mean, if they were having a sale, I would definitely think about picking it up. This is New Daily Age Defying Serum Time in a Bottle. This was fine. I actually liked this. It didn't break me out like most of the other Philosophy creams. I don't know if it's worth the money. I would not buy it, but that's just my opinion. This is Lancome Paris Dream Tone Corrector for Ultimate Dark Spot. Yeah, an Ultimate Dark Spot Corrector. I loved this. This was so nice when I was like putting it on my skin. I felt like I was like rubbing money all over my face because it was so expensive. And I don't really have a lot of dark spots, so I don't even really have a use for it, but I definitely put it on my face, then went and looked online at the price and saw how ridiculous it was for how little, and I just can't justify it. But I loved this, and I loved the smell. I loved everything about it. This was a Clinique Even Better Clinical Dark Spot Corrector. It was okay, but I used this after I used the Lancome, so, you know, I mean, it could have been really good, and I just had that to compare it to. This was a Estee Lauder Idealist Even Skin Tone Illuminator. I didn't notice that it illuminated my skin, but it was okay. I think it's geared more towards, you know, people with dry skin. This was a Stila Ingenious Lip Color and Blush in One. I actually really liked this, and it didn't say what color it was, so I tried to look online to see if I could match it up, and I didn't know which one. So I'm definitely going to keep it open. I need to work through some of my cream blushes, and, you know, I really feel like I should only have one or two because creams do go bad faster. This was an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I was just trying to work through some of my samples. Urban Decay is my favorite makeup brand, and that is my favorite eyeshadow primer. This was a Abiel Royale Face Treatment Oil Firming Lift and Tone. By this small packet, you know, you're not going to be able to tell if it's doing what it says it's doing, but it didn't break me out, so. This is a Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. I believe it was different than the other one, but it didn't break me out. It was okay. Triple Oxygen Plus C Energizing Cream. I'm almost positive this is on sale at Sephora online. And it was nice, but not enough for me to want to shell out the $30 for it. This is the Mario Badescu Botanical Exfoliating Scrub. I didn't really care for the smell of this, but it did work well. If it was on sale, I might think about buying it. This is my Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Top Coat. It's not all the way gone, but it's just getting too gloopy. When it gets too gloopy, it causes the bubbles. And if I'm going to take the time to paint my nails, I don't want bubbles. I don't want it to crack. Same thing with this New York color in a New York Minute Quick Dry Top Coat. It was okay. I used about half of it. I usually use Seshvi, so I'm used to, you know, only getting through like half the bottle and having it get gloopy. This was the Julep Freedom Polymer Top Coat. I actually really liked this. If I ever made, you know, a purchase from julep.com, I probably would look into buying this as well. But I feel like Julep as a whole is overpriced, especially for the amount of polish that you get. Alright, this was Renewed Hope in a Jar Eye. I absolutely loved this. I thought it was amazing. And once I go through my other eye cream, anyways, I will definitely purchase this in the full size. It felt like it sunk in really quickly. It was really nice. It's the best eye cream that I've tried so far, and I absolutely loved it. I finished the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover for Lids, Lashes, and Lips. I loved this. This is my favorite makeup remover. Um, and I would definitely look into buying the full size once I work through some of my others. This was a Kua Mineral Sunscreen, SPF 30. I used this. It was a BB cream during the summer. I liked it. It was fine. It blended in pretty well with my skin tone. This is a CC Cream Daily Correct Super Goop SPF 35 sunscreen, and it was a broad spectrum. And this was light to medium. This was a little dark, so I used a lighter powder that I have, and I feel like it looked okay, but I felt like I got oily pretty quickly. I do have pretty oily skin. This is a Benefit They're Real. I enjoyed it. I used it for about 3 months. I'm throwing it away. It hasn't completely dried out yet, but it did start to flake pretty badly. So yeah. And I also used up the Urban Decay Super Curl. I really like this. I don't know if I would pay the full price, which is probably around $25 to $30, but I did feel like the curl, the wand, it actually is curled. So yeah, I felt like it grabbed my lashes pretty well, and I do feel like it kept the curl pretty good. So I did enjoy it. Next is the Maybelline New York, the Colossal Chaotic Lash. This is kind of crazy looking. Yeah. So it's kind of curled. It's got stuff everywhere. This has a really interesting smell. Like when you first open it, you notice the smell. And it's over 3 months, which is why I'm throwing away. But I actually really liked this. I do like, I wouldn't necessarily say clumpy lashes, but I like them to look fuller, and I don't have the best lashes. So, yeah, I mean, I put it on however I liked. I didn't follow the instructions, but I thought it was really good, actually. This is my Lancome Sills Booster XL. I loved this. This is my favorite eyelash primer. And it's all the way dried up, sadly. I used it yesterday and it just made my lashes so clumpy, and I know that it's over 3 months, so it's definitely time to go, but I've already repurchased it. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. I love it. This is the Too Faced Tinted Beauty Balm Multi-Benefit Skincare Makeup. It has broad spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen in it. This is an empty. It's just, I am getting rid of it because it is straight up orange when I put it on my skin. It's definitely made for people that are darker than me, and I don't really have anyone to pass it down to or that would like to use it, so just getting rid of it. This is my Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne Treatment. I got this as a sample from Sephora, and I really liked it. I'm really thinking about buying the full size for the VIB sale for 20% off. Very tempted. I really liked it. It did feel silicone-y, but it didn't break me out. I felt like it did help keep my acne at bay, and it did help keep me matte. So everything that it said, all of its claims, I felt like it actually did come through with all of those. And then last, I have the Jurlique Rosewater Balancing Mist. I got this as a sample as well, or gift with purchase from Sephora, and I loved it. At first, I wasn't very fond of the rose smell, but it actually really grew on me, and it's really expensive. If it wasn't so expensive, I would definitely repurchase it. I just don't know if it really did enough for my skin to make it worth the price tag that it is. But I'm definitely thinking about trying the rose water from Mario Badescu at Ulta. and I don't know how it will compare to this, but it was really nice. I put it on before I started with my primer, so after I let my moisturizer sink in, I put this on, and I really liked it. But I think it's like 30 to 40 bucks. I'll link it down below. I'll list it down below. But yeah, I grew to really like this, and I miss it a lot, surprisingly. So that's all my empties. Thank you so much for watching. If I'm not already following you, please leave a message down below. If you do empties videos or project pans, use it up, anything like that. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks. I finished 2 different packs of facial wipes. The first one was the makeup cleansing tissues by I don't see the brand, but they were $3.99 for 60 of them at TJ Maxx, and they were okay. They stayed wet enough. I could use them on my eyes. They didn't irritate me there. And then the other one that I have are the Butte Essential 60 Wipes Clarifying Facial Wipes Pink Grapefruit. I got these at Burlington Coat Factory, and I did not like these. They burned my skin, they burned my eyes. I just used them to take off face makeup at the end of the day, but I would not recommend these, and I would not buy them again.